Hello people, welcome to my channel, My Planted Kitchen. It's a bright new morning and I want to show you guys 3 easy low carb healthy breakfasts that I love. They are my go-to and they are so simple. They are 15 minutes or less to make. They require 1 bowl and they require 6 or less ingredients. And the first one I'm going to show you is chia pudding. I love chia pudding because number one, it's not only low carb, it's very high in protein and good fats, which will give you that sustained energy for the day. So it's very important to start your breakfast on a good note because it sets the tone for the rest of the day. So on your bowl, we are going to just measure about 1/4 cup of chia seeds. Chia seeds are locally available. I think some people also locally growing them. They're very high in omega-3 fatty acids and they are full of fiber just to keep you full. And then to this, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of raw cacao. So raw cacao, guys, is very different from raw cocoa. Raw cacao is the unprocessed cocoa powder. So this is the one that has not gone through heat and processing, maintaining its nutritional profile. It's also very high in iron. It's actually one of the highest plant sources of iron. So guys, when somebody tells you you can't take chocolate because you're eating healthy, you tell them you have not met raw cacao. It's healthier than your chocolate. And then to this, we are going to add the milk. I'm using dairy-free milk. I'm using cashew milk because I went dairy-free last year, and so I've found a way to make my own cashew milk at home. So we're gonna add our cashew milk, about 1 cup, and I'll link all the recipes on the description box so that you guys can see. And then to this, we are going to add 2 tablespoons of honey. And how you know honey is pure is that when you drizzle, it doesn't cut. That's how you know. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna whisk our chia pudding. Just make sure you give it a good whisk. We want everything to incorporate. We want the chocolates mixing really well into the cashew milk and the chia. And here's where you can add, you can make it your own. Vanilla extract, shredded coconuts, additional flaxseed just to increase the protein. You can do protein powder to fill it up with protein. So once that is done, what you're going to do is whatever container you're going to use for the next day, you're just going to pour it in like that, and all you need to do is just cover it and put it in your fridge and let it sit for 6 to 8 hours or overnight. And when you wake up in the morning, I had made some earlier, you get this. Some really nice chocolate pudding, that you can top however you wish, your favorite toppings. So for today, for our toppings, we're just gonna do a banana and use other toppings. So we start with our banana, chop it up real nice, just a little bit, and add your strawberries. Strawberries are so nice. And we are going to add some additional seeds. I love sunflower seeds for that crunch, and we are done. There's your chocolate chia pudding. Amazing, wholesome goodness, very filling. Actually, every time I have this, I feel full for hours, and no extra carbs or refined anything or processed junk here. It's all very good. And for my second recipe, my favorite smoothie recipe. It's not a green smoothie, but it's just as healthy. Papaya Pie Smoothie. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'm always raving about this smoothie. So you're gonna need your blender. It doesn't have to be high speed, just a good blender. And we're gonna start with our papaya, our pawpaw. Pawpaw is so healthy, guys, especially if you want to get your, vitamin C, good fiber, and also it acts as a laxative, so in case you have issues with digestion or constipation, papaya is known to help with that. And then we're gonna do our avocado. Avocado gives you that extra fat, you know, and fat is good. Many people fear fat, but there's nothing to fear about good fat. It just needs to be good, healthy fat. And what it does is that it helps give you that sustained energy the whole day, because fats break down very slowly in the body. So what it does is that as they break down slowly, they're releasing energy in a sustained way. So you don't have those highs and crashes that make you want to just binge eat. So we are going to put our avocado in there. And then the next ingredient, I'm just gonna wipe my hands, is our spices. So we are going to do half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a full teaspoon of turmeric, our nutmeg, just a little bit, because nutmeg is strong, so you don't want too much. A quarter cup of your plant milk. I have cashew milk because I don't do dairy, but you can put in whatever milk you have. So just about a quarter cup is good. Oh yes, and our sweetener. You can skip this part if you don't want to add more sweetener, but I like a little bit of sweet. Yep, and now we blend. Yep, we are good. So we are going to serve our smoothie. Here it is, nice and creamy papaya pie smoothie. I can't wait to dig in. Just look at that, nice and creamy, dairy free, free of any processed sugar. And what we're gonna do, guys, we're just gonna top it, and you're just gonna chop up some kiwi and then just top it however you want. Don't worry, there's no perfection here, just yummy goodness. You can add in your favorite seeds. If you have pumpkin, if you have sunflower, whatever you have, just add it there for a nice crunch. If you want to add banana or strawberries, really it's up to you. And you have an amazing bowl of smoothie to start your day. Very filling, very amazing and delicious. So the third recipe that's my go-to is an egg recipe, but not just any egg, it's zucchini hash browns. And I'll show you guys how to make this because it's an amazing filling egg recipe that is also low carb. So we'll begin. You need to chop your onions. Then you need to have grated your zucchini. So you can do half to a full zucchini depending on the size, right? So you need about a cup of zucchini. And what I did is I grated the zucchini and then I put salt and let it rest in a bowl for about 15 minutes. And then I put it in a nut sack or a nut bag or a strainer if you have, and I squeezed out all the juices so that we reduce the moisture in the zucchini so that the egg hash browns can, or rather the zucchini hash browns can hold better. So there we have it. Just squeeze out all the moisture and add it in. And then we will put in our eggs, 2 eggs. Oh, and guys, please get into the habit of doing this from another side dish. Otherwise you spoil perfectly good onions and zucchini. Then we are going to add our garlic powder, about half a teaspoon garlic powder. And then we will add about half a teaspoon of oregano, salt, sea salt, a little bit, maybe like a quarter teaspoon of sea salt, a pinch of black pepper, or a nice shilling of black pepper. half a cup of cheese. I'm using feta. You can use cheddar, you can use mozzarella, you can use parmesan, just whatever you have. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a nice whisk and combine everything together. And then once we've done this, we're gonna go ahead and fry. You can flip it using a spoon so that it doesn't break. The shapes are not anything to worry about, guys. It is the content and the taste that matters. Yeah, good. Garnish it with a bit of cilantro and we are done. So there you have it, guys. 3 very easy low carb breakfast options that you can have. Like I said, they each took less than 15 minutes to put together, 1 bowl to prepare, and 6 ingredients or less to make. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll try them. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you, guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.